Oh man, why today? Why? It's so unfair. In any other day, I would have not had any problems with it. Ach yeah. But yeah. Fingers crossed it's not gonna last for too long. So, loser's bracket, no, well, what is that? Loser bracket first round, I would say. We've got Edo from Germany here in the left side, and Sheik from Russia on the right side of Tak3r's. Probably gonna see 2 Crypt Lords coming up here. And I would also say 2 expansions. Oh man. But it seems like the viewer numbers are still showing up correctly, so apparently we have 350 viewers. But yeah, I can imagine it's generally really quiet in terms of, like, you know, Twitch alerts, and Hot was hosting me and I didn't get any alert at all for that. So something is really wrong with Twitch right now. Unfortunate timing. So both have Crypt Lords, as mentioned. We saw that already before we had to restart the game. At least Battle.net seems to be stable. I don't have any lag spikes here now. That's good. Hopefully they're gonna fix it soonish. And we're back to normal. Yeah, we're probably gonna see a pretty mirror match here. On Tak3r's, there's not so much to do, I guess. In-game music is still distorted. Really? Shit, I don't really know what I can do against that now. I could turn off the in-game music, but is it distorted for all of you guys, or could be a Twitch problem as well? Actually, we do have a different approach from Edo. He's not going to creep his expansion. Is he gonna do the middle, or is he gonna attack him?
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm sure. Gonna do the middle, okay. Alright, so we got a fast expansion here. Actually, just a fast creep of the natural expansion. There is no Acolyte just yet. Now the Acolyte is coming down, so probably will be a fast expansion. Ring of Protection here for Sheik's Crypt Lord. And on the other side, I'm not sure if there was a... There's just like a little bit of a harass going on with the beetle. That cool, yeah, has to be really careful actually. And of course this group set is much harder than the natural expansion one. Sheik moving on to the Merc camp instantly. Is this the in-game music distorted for all of you? I can't believe that everything is messing up now here on Twitch. No, so for you it's okay, yeah? Okay. And I really wonder if that viewer number is actually correct now, or if half of the people dropped out or so, because of Twitch. Let's see the first Troll Berserker. Yeah, and Edo's Crypt Lord, he's got a Scroll the Beast, which will be a huge difference in damage output in these early fights here. On the other hand, we have Sheik with a priest, so he can dispel the little beetles here. Nice impale coming in, killing a ghoul right off the bat. He's not using his potion just yet. He's losing a lot of units though. Level 3 here already for Sheik, and he's buying a lot of time for his slow tower to come up. Edo Boy just reaching it now, and so by the time he's getting down here, yeah, he lost parts of his units already. I think he should really make use of the scrolls sooner. You still see anything? Okay, that's good to hear. Another big impale coming in. Is it level 2 impale? Yeah, no, it's level 1 impale, level 2 beetles for Sheik. And now we also see the impale from Edo Boy. Nice round here on the Troll Berserk. That man is giving a lot of experience, and he's quite expensive. And yeah, most importantly, he's not dealing any damage anymore. And Edo Boy, without even using his Scroll the Beast, he's winning this fight here. Trying to kill the tower now. Let's see, in the main there's a little bit of a harass going on. Sheik with a run by. I was already wondering where's his army, because his army here to defend looked really small, and that's because he sent 4 ghouls into the main base. trying to kill an Acolyte. This could be the first Acolyte that he could kill. There's no micro with the tower just yet.
Player's forces are under attack.
Up until now he didn't kill anything. He lost one ghoul. Okay, and now there's a telestaff coming in. Okay. And with that, there's going to be some kills coming up for sure. 2 ghouls are pretty red, and also 2 Acolytes about to die here for the German undead player Edo Boy. First Acolyte is going down here. He's focusing that ghoul next, and Edo is coming back. He's not level 3 yet. He doesn't have these big beetles on level 2. Another Acolyte going down. 2 slow tower and the Horse of the Dead, so there's 3 buildings slowing the units from Sheik, but still he's managing to find ways to kill Acolytes. Another Acolyte going down. And he's still in there. He's still not going out. He's down to 2 ghoul, no, actually 1 skeleton and 1 beetle, and now he TP's out. The staff was still on cooldown, so he couldn't get out of that. But that was a really, really good harass, and at the same time he's getting his expansion up. Nice run by there. It didn't look that promising at the beginning, but with the telly staff coming in, changed the tide. Yeah, but we still have that Scroll of the Beast, which could become a big factor here later on. Got more ghouls now. I could imagine that he's going back to the expansion and then he will use it, because he shouldn't save it for too long. Oh, the Shadow Priest also quite low. One of mana stealing used. Nice impale coming in here from Sheik. Will we have another impale from Edo Boy? Not just yet. He's actually kind of walking himself into a little bit of a surround there, but yeah, Sheik not attacking. Now he changes his mind. Now he's on the attack. Impale coming in from Edo this time. Ghouls are dying, and the first level 2 beetles here in the battle. Oh, 2 ghouls. Sheik is managing to save his ghouls very nicely, so I would say slight micro advantage here from the Russian player. Pension. Alright, we've got Slow Tower and the first Spirit Tower coming up as well. Yeah, and Edo's time is running out slowly, nearly level 4 for Sheik's Crypt Lord already. He definitely needs to use that that Scroll of the Beast at some point, otherwise he should have sold it. Someone's still here. Yeah, I'm also wondering the same thing. It's so weird. I would have imagined there would be at least like 1 follower, so you know, if Todd is raiding me with I don't know how many people. But I was completely silent. And the viewer number is not changing anymore. It's always saying 3/7. So I'm not sure what's going on. Something definitely wrong here. And now level 4 in a second for Sheik, unless he's gonna... No, he's not gonna deny with the tower.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, and Scroll of the Beast still not used. It's another a little beetle coming in. That's a patch they can't burrow down without being on level 2. Does attack by abuser. Maybe he was angry that he couldn't cast. But yeah, it's also if Krabi has the same problems, then yeah, Twitch is just messing it up right now. Sadly, can't change it. We gotta make the best out of it. Hey, somebody should do a test subscription just to see if it still works. Sneaky. Just kidding, man. You gifted 60 subs already in the last 2 days. It's absolutely nuts. And now we have a run by here from Edelboy, and finally the Scroll of the Beast is used. Extra damage +3 on all these ghouls. He's focusing on the cigarette, not really killing it. There's repair going on, and the Sheik's army is back now, and this looks like he can easily defend this. He actually upgraded both towers, so he has a lot of firepower here. Wow. So this is like how do we say, like a dead end, a Sackgasse for these boys. Mostly summons left, so his main army. Well, okay, actually it's all summons but 1 ghoul. The rest are all summons. But yeah, time is running against Edo now. The expansion fully saturated for a while now. He's got the attack advantage, but only by half of it. Crazy Bees with the tier 1 sub, man. Thanks. If it was a test, thank you so much. So it seems to at least show the notifications again. That's good. And the viewer numbers are also changing. Maybe it's back to normal now. If you refresh, maybe the stream doesn't mess up anymore. Love those crazy Cryptlord mirrors. Yeah. This one is not crazy yet, but they can become really crazy. I think this one will not really get to the stage where it can go crazy because Edo is just a little bit too far behind right now. Nearly level 5. He's got Death Knight now. No second hero for Sheik, but he will get solo experience. And he's running in again. There's only a tier staff, no town portal, but yeah, his army is pretty much just consisting of summons and 2 shadow priests. I like the 2 shadow priests. Let's see how long they stay alive. If they get in range for an impale, they're gonna be dead just by the impale, I think. And now they're running away. Yeah, that's gonna be at least one. No, he's gonna get 2 of both of them. Impale! Edo! Oh, he's focusing on the surround here actually. That's actually even better because there's no TP. And he can cancel the tele staff with the impale. But first he needs to surround that Cryptlord, and Sheik is managing to crawl out of that for now. While his summons are dealing quite a bit of damage here. Focusing on the feet now, needs his Death Coil. Oh, now, yeah, Death Coil. Okay, last second Death Coil here, keeping the Fiend alive. Still kind of struggling. Level 5 now for Sheik's Cryptlord. Oh man, it's so many summons, what the heck. Lich coming in now as well as a 3rd hero. We have a 3rd hero in the fight before a 2nd hero for Sheik. And these Troll Priests, like in a miracle, they're still alive. I don't know how they managed that. It's kind of crazy actually.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, one of them dies now. Second one, there's yeah, DK will have mana and 5 more mana points, and then we'll throw the coil. Nothing happening here, so we can watch the death of this Shadow Priest. He needs 1 more hit. Ah, okay, 1 more. Okay, now we can call him. Oh, is he just gonna right click him down? Okay. Gonna right click him down. Alright, he saves some mana, why not? And he can do that because Sheik was yeah, waiting a bit with his attack, but now we have 2 ensnares. And this is a little bit of a dangerous situation for Edo now. There's no coil to save the Fiend. Nice impale hitting all 3 units. First Fiend going down, second Fiend can save herself just barely. And now the Death Knight for Sheik is coming in now. Saving, yeah, well, he didn't need saving just yet. Oh! Oh! What was that? I've never seen that before. Impale coming in. The Fiend was in the air and then the coil hits the Fiend. Have you seen that before? That was interesting. Yeah, and the expansion still running and running and running. So much extra gold here for Sheik. On his way for tier 3 as well. Edo boy struggling.
A player's forces are under
2
attack.
Fiends, 3rd one coming. He's got a destroyer now. First player, but yeah, if you look at, there's no army basically, it's just summons for Sheik. Where are all his units? He's just parking them in the main base. Maybe he wants to see if he can win with heroes only. I don't know. Sure. Ah, there we go. There's a follow as well. It seems like Twitch is back to normal now, right? Yeah, Sheik is trying to creep check him. But yeah, he's only got the heroes. Is he gonna just go for the Renegade Wizard and get out of there? Back to normal. Oh yeah, that's good to hear, man. I was afraid that Twitch might be completely going down now. And of course, that would mean that we would have to postpone the rest of the games because there's no point without cast. Okay, he manages to get the Renegade Wizard there. And now he's getting his own expansion. Keep pushing into upkeep, staffing home. Yeah, if Edo Boy somehow manages to get his own expansion up and don't lose the next big fight, then who knows, maybe he can still turn around, but yeah, definitely looks much better for Sheik right now. He's just waiting for his Lich, I guess. Lich with Orb, and then he's good to fight. Yeah, it only takes 1 good fight for Edo and he would be back in the game, right? So let's not count him out just yet. Getting some more experience here. Cryptlord is reaching... Well, it's getting near to level 5 at least. It's not gonna be enough for the creeps. 50 supply against now 56 here. Lich is coming out. He has to invest the money into an orb as well. That money was already invested by Edo Boy. And yeah, won't take too long and his expansion is ready. If he can creep his Crypt Lord to level 5 on the turtles and then fight with his towers, I think he might still have a shot here because yeah, Sheik kind of wait maybe a bit too long with his push. I'm not sure. And he's not that far ahead with supply. It's just 6 supply more. And in 1 minute the expansion will run for Edo as well, so he definitely needs to get level 5 Crypt Lord though before the next fight, so he should quickly go to the turtles here. Yeah, and Sheik is giving him the time. Up himself now.
A player's
Further.
forces are under attack.
And it feels like the longer the game is going, the better it will be for Edo Boy, because also keep in mind that with the later expansion it will also mine for longer. So we got 12,000 here against 7,000. If he's able to stay alive, and it's not that hard on Echo Isle, you have your defensive structure, so you can just camp at your expansion and force the opponent to come. Upgrades, good point. 0-0 against 1-1. So yeah, Sheik definitely here in the advantage. Let's see. No more upgrades coming in. Also for Edo Boy. Edo Boy pushing 62 supply. He's actually ahead in supply now already. But no solo experience on the Crypt Lord, so he's still on level 4. But his Lich is nearly level 3. And the Lich from Sheik has a lot of catching up to do. They officially crapped all the creeps. A lot of claws for the Lich here. Shop control. That info potion also pretty important for Edo Boy. But yeah, the inventory from Edo's Lich is yeah, crap. Just got the orb, that's it. Nothing else for him. Now he's trying to perhaps do some sort of attack to make sure that his expansion is not being attacked at the same time. Maybe he can kill some acolytes or something and then TP out. Or catch off some reinforcements. There's a fiend about to pop out. Might be in a dangerous position here, depending on where the ready point is. Okay, Edo Boy just walking through, buying some time here. Beetle in his expansion. Yeah, now he's just walking away again. How about the destroyer upgrade? Is he gonna go into mass destroyers? Oh, now he needs to fight first. Actually, he's just gonna TP out. Okay, he doesn't want to fight yet. He's losing the fiend, nevertheless. Yeah, we see level 3 beetles actually. So I think destroyers would be really helpful at this point. But he's not getting it just yet. Oh, maybe we're gonna see some frostworms, guys. That would be the perfect spot here. Because Edo loves the frostworms. Moving in now. Sheik, that is. 2 towers. Ah, he's not really convinced. He's not sure if he should go. He's just sending the beetles. And now we have mass destroyers. 3 destroyers. They're not really focusing on these beetles. They're going on, everything is going on the Death Knight for now. Nice impale here on all the Sheik's fiends, all up in the air, and the destroyers are doing a lot of damage with their mana. On the other side, the impale from Sheik only hitting 3 fiends. Okay, the destroyers died quite fast here against the web actually. But now, yeah, okay, still 5 fiends left here. For Sheik, supply 51 army supply against 51. We're exactly at the same supply, and at the same time these beetles killed all the acolytes, so no more mining happening for the German undead here. He needs to win this fight, otherwise it's over for sure, because he will lose his expansion if he loses the fight as well. Well, now finally level 5 on his own Crypt Lord. Big Nova going into all of these fiends. And this is looking like Sheik is gonna prevail in the end. He just had a bit bigger army, and these beetles, yeah, they were... Yeah, positioning was a bit of a problem there for Edo. Now he surrounds the Crypt Lord, but he's so tanky and he can be coiled. Actually he can't, because there's no mana on the Death Knight. Another fiend going down for Edo, and he's left with just 1 fiend. And this is looking It's looking very bad for him now. The tower's about to be killed off as well. Beetle's doing a good job here. And that should be the G's pretty soon, unless he can kill the Death Knight somehow. Death Knight is getting quite low. Oh yeah, the Lich also. Zenpong has to be careful now. Coiling on the Banshee. Does not needed to save his Lich. And that Death Knight should go down now any second. There's another heal pod that was transferred last second, and the Lich and Death Knight both about to fall. That's it. GG 1-0 for Sheik.
I can do that. Work.
The German undead struggling a little bit there. Will it come back again? Guys, I'm getting a lot of messages in Discord. Sadly, I'm not able to check them out. I will actually host a second map. Guys, I'm gonna put you on a small break, and then we're gonna get back with a second map here in the Undead Miro final, first round of the semifinal. Stick around. Alright guys, got Edo Boy in the map already. Hi mom, I'm on TV. Are you? On Twitch TV? Sheik to join the party as well. There we go. Both players are ready. Get this party started.
I can do that. Work.
Edo mispositioning his destroyer at the start of the fight. If he displaced the beetle first. Yeah, exactly. That was such a big deal that his destroyers did not manage to catch these beetles off guard, but it was also really well done by Sheik at the same time. Kind of forcing the fight and then baiting the destroyer focus on his Death Knight. It was really well done. And with that, he killed all the acolytes, and yeah. He even had the luxury to go out of the fight if he wanted to. But yeah, we see in map 2 now, if Edo can come back, we're on Last Refuge. Bottom left, the red undead in from Germany, Edo. And top right, we got Sheik in blue from Russia, leading 1-0 here. I'm curious if we're gonna see 2 Crypt Lords again. And by the way, the winner will face off against Michael. And then we've got Law Light waiting in the grand final. So the grand final will not have any Undead Miros. That's for sure already. But I think casting 2 Undead Mirrors is enough. Shout out to Alexander Jörg again. He's sponsoring this from the Zurich Insurance Company. Would like to check out his website, !Cup. I linked it in there directly as well. Give him some love, even if you don't need insurance. Maybe leave him a nice comment that he's sponsoring this event here for us. And I was happy to organize it for him. Especially now since we have a bit of a break in the Warcraft scene until tomorrow when the Champions Ladder final tournament is coming up again. I'm gonna cast that as well. I'm not sure yet if I'm gonna do it in German or English. I'm gonna see what other streams are around. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of other games of big potential crazy matchups like Todd against Grubby. Can you imagine? Todd against Grubby would be the absolute hype. could be in the upper semi-final of that
Town is under
tournament.
siege.
We will see. Maybe 2 full days. And I will definitely check and think about a format for the next cup. Making it a bit easier for everyone to join. And maybe also spreading out over 2 days. But I did not think that we would raise so much money here in the match arena as well. You guys are really good with the support. Thank you so much again. Sheik with the Death Knight actually. And Crypt Lord for Edo. That's nice. We're not gonna have a complete mirror match here. Edo for noch ein Tor. Ali in the house. Nice. The Crypt Lord moving out now. It's probably gonna go to the top creep here. Yeah. Pulling them out nicely. It's always good if you pull out creeps because then they spend some time walking back and forth eventually. And you get less damage. But yeah, Sheik anticipating this. Coming in for the rest, and he's got the Death Core, so he can potentially get the last hit on the Ogre Magi. Getting surrounded now. We have Beetles, so no Impale here for Edo to kind of free himself from this situation. With a potential surround or Death Knight maybe. And the Creeps putting in a lot of damage here. A few Beetles went down already. Another Skeleton ensnared. So most of the summons are already gone for Edo.
Players' forces are under
These 2
attack.
Beetles would actually provide some nice last hits here and experience for Sheik. He would target them. Getting off one. Okay, nah, not getting the other Beetle. But yeah, he's just buying time. He does not necessarily need to creep. He's the one who's harassing, so this is pretty good early game again for Sheik, even though his hero is a little bit damaged. But as long as he can keep the Crypt Lord from creeping away and maybe even stealing creep, then it would be a disaster for Edo. More emotion, please. You're talking to the chat, right? You're a chat animator. Alright, next try to creep this spot here. You're gonna use the coil on the normal Augur Warrior, or is he gonna save it? And look at the damage from the Trappers. Okay, he's using it on the small creep, giving him level 2, and with that he can be even more annoying. First Fiend coming up for him. Actually, first 2 Fiends walking in for Sheik. And man, the Trappers, they put up a lot of damage already on Edo's Fiends. And he's still on level 1. Nice round now on the Fiend here though. Dark Ranger coming up. Fiend is saved. For now, but yeah. Oh, actually he's gonna get her out. There's another Death Coil. Oh, last second Death Coil. That was really super last second. And now Edo Boy has to actually retreat maybe? Okay, he's gotta be careful with the... Sheik has to be careful with his Death Knight. He's getting really low as well. Dark Ranger second. How's the tech going on for Edo? He's not there yet. And Edo is struggling a little bit here. For the German fans in the audience. Representing Germany here on the New Year's Cup. And the Ogre Magi is going to Sheik, so not only did he buy all this time for his tech to come through, but he also gets the creep spot. Pretty sick. And Edo is still level 1. Chill mal. Danke. Oh, schön. Level 2 finally for his Crypt Lord, and we see a Death Knight second, the obvious choice. These skeletons trying to kill some acolytes, but that's probably not gonna happen. And now he's getting a big creep spot here with a rock cap. The rock golem. Oh, okay, not the best item. Actually, be careful. The Death Knight. Nobody's picking up the item. Are you kidding me? Okay. Edo finally gets it, but he's losing a Fiend in the return and could be surrounded here on this Crypt Lord. No, gets out of there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nobody wanted the item. What the heck? And then Skellis coming back into the main, but they're not really doing any damage here. Not able to kill any acolyte. Maybe it's also just more a distraction. and a scout at the same time, and he's finishing off the creep spot. Get near level 3 with a Death Knight already. Very far ahead in hero levels now, if we combine both hero levels together at least. Yeah, and with that scout he actually probably saw that Edo is luring out the creeps here.
Players' forces are under attack.
More creeping going on.
Town is under siege.
Gonna be a potentially big item here. Yeah, and Sheik, he was creeping pretty much the entire side of Edo. So he's gonna have all his creep in his on his own side still. And again, Acolyte harass. Maybe this time he's actually gonna able to kill
Players'
one.
forces are under attack.
There's 3 more skellies coming in now, so he probably killed that one Acolyte unless he's getting oiled like now. Okay, that was really last second. So many skellies, and he keeps creeping, man. Sheik is so fast with his creeping speed here. One of mana stealing.
Town is under siege.
And the last Spire here. Gonna keep the bond of mana stealing. I would have sold both items already. That's the reason why I'm not
Players'
playing there, I
forces
guess.
are under attack.
Okay, finally some big creeps here for Edo. He's using the impale on the creeps. Oh my god. Imagine he would coil this last second. Oh, okay. Edo getting it. He gets the Bond of the Wind. No, that was actually the creep spot before. Hood of Cunning here. But forced into TP, and the rest of the experience again going to Sheik once more. He's so far ahead in hero levels now. Yeah, and Edo will soon realize that all his creeps are gone here. Nothing left for you, my friend. Drink some water.
A player's forces are under attack.
He found some creeps. Small orange spot for him. Sheik is playing with Edo, distracting him with skellies, getting all the creeps. Honestly, not that strong from Edo. Yeah, so far Edo not showing up in his best performance, that's true.
Town is under siege.
Relax. And now the skellies are level 2. They're actually doing a lot of damage now. This could actually end the game already, this push here. Scroll the Beast used. A lot of extra damage. And he's positioning himself against the incoming army from Edo Boy. Coil Nova with that, he can't really run away that nicely anymore. He's going to engage into the fight. There's mana steal on the Death Knight, but Death Knight gets all the focused fire. Needs to probably TP out here. Yep. Gonna get a Fiend on the way out. Get once, yeah, gets a Fiend and no, also loses his own feat. And losing 2 Acolytes here, okay. Of course, that's yeah, hard to multitask if you're just starting a fight and then you get harassed at the same time. You might not notice the harass anymore. The 2 Acolytes going down there for Edo. Have a look at the supply. 50 against 47. Sheik actually, yeah, 3 supply behind, getting the next red. But just the big boy, not the rest of the camp. He's expanding here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Still level 2. Which, or 3rd hero. But yeah, actually Edo not that far behind. Oh, low skiller with 5 gifted subs for the community. Thunder Sec. Oh my god, I can't pronounce all these names, but man, thank you so much, low skiller. Getting some action in the chat here.
A player's forces
Geht wieder. Oh, By the way, guys, we have a raffle going on, so Low Skiller will get himself 5 times added on top of the 15 times he's already added on there. I'm gonna talk about that raffle later on. Exclamation mark raffle if you wanna check it out. I've got a bot comment as well for the Germans around you. Not me. Oh, Graf dodged it. I have a feeling sooner or later you might end up with a sub as well, my friend. Thanks, Low Skiller. Yeah, and Edo coming in now to kill the expansion here. If he can position himself on the high ground, that would be a big plus. Ooh, double level up. Thanks to the Destroyer Dispel here. Now the Dark Ranger could backfire a little bit, I think. She's only really good for the... Yeah, for the silence. That's the name, yeah. And the high ground for Edo. Can he make this? Can he make this happen here and win this map against Sheik, maybe? He can't. Oh, Destroyer is ensnared or webbed. Level 4 for the Crypt Lord, and this game is going. There's a big swing here happening right now for Boy. Maybe the gifted subs pushed him. Go Sheik.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got a few Russians in the chat as well rooting for Sheik, and yeah, I guess quite a lot of Germans rooting for Boy. Man, he's in such a nice spot here on the high ground, and Sheik not really able to go in there. No, I think he can't save this expansion, and he invested a lot of money into this expansion, including a Necropolis. Yeah. He does not have it. He has a TP, but yeah, his army looks quite smaller actually. I think need more 2 destroyers extra, so didn't want to TP in there. 65 supply for Boy. It's just 49 supply for Sheik, so he's far behind in supply right now. How this game turn around, guys? Edo vor noch ein Tor. Rope of the Magi. Yeah, he kind of like it didn't look good for him in the beginning, but now definitely in the lead. Have a look, there's a potion of healing. Imbo potion can keep your zeros alive, and zack, skeletons just disappear. That Dark Ranger is firing a little bit back for him now. And there's still some small green spots left here actually, wow. How long did they survive there? It's a bit weird. Edo with the comeback coming in here. He wants to keep the German flag up a bit longer. Go to the 3rd map.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now he's pushing into the main base. Can he actually win in the main base? We've got no towers created up. It's just a black citadel. And yeah, Plight is helping both of them, so 5 destroyers now in the air. Wow. That's so many destroyers. He's gonna wreck the Acolyte. No, he's not. He's gonna move the destroyers back. Focusing the destroyer from Sheik immediately is going down. And now everything is webbed here. And it's so many destroyers that he can't really kill them all at the same time, of course. He has to be careful here with his fiends. First fiend going down here from the Nova, from the Lich. Second fiend focused, and with the Impale also going down there. Level 3 on the Lich from Edo, killing the statue like it's nothing. Focus fire on statues, and a Lich from Sheik needs to use the Immo potion. This is looking really good for the German undead now. Sheik also flying up in the air with his Death Knight. Not getting too many counter kills. There's one, the fiend going down from Edo. Saving another Sheik is saving another fiend here is Sheik. Yeah, there's more Impales coming in. That fiend also saved again. Man, what's the cooldown on the coil? But instead the Lich will go down. He saved the Lich. He saved the fiend. Loses the Lich for it. Same time, saving his own fiend. And this is probably the end here. Only 1 fiend left. And yeah, 1 fiend and that that Banshee left. Okay, and a destroyer now. Still holding on somehow. Edo at the same time also not having too many units left. Actually, 1 destroyer, 2 destroyer actually pretty down. Maybe he's overextending here, fighting in that 1 Black Citadel? I really maybe underestimated the Black Citadel. Okay. Now, Sheik is giving up. Wow. Edo coming back from this game. 1-1.
I can do that. Work, work.
That was well played by Edo. The positioning on the left side at the red spot, I think that just really won him the map there. There was no way for him to come up the ramp. Okay, we're gonna go on Northern Isles, guys. Small break, and then we're coming back with the third and final map here. Alright, we're gonna start the last game. I was talking to our cat there for a second, but he does not want to join the stream, sadly.
I can do that. Work, work.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. The third map of the losers round 1. Undead Miro, Sheik from Russia against Edu Boy from Germany. Facing it off here on Northern Isles, the last map in this best of 3. The winner is going up against Michael from Korea. We've seen a Cryptlord Mirror and then a Cryptlord against DK with the Cryptlord winning. So kind of looks like the Cryptlord is the best hero, and we're gonna see if both players are going back to the Cryptlord now. I could imagine that Edo will definitely play Cryptlord again. We have not seen yet from him are the Frost Rooms. Loving the Frost Rooms. Didn't see a single one yet. A bit disappointing, Edo. For us, the Frost Worms. Who do you think will win? Put a 1 in the chat if you think Edo will win, and put a 2 in the chat if you think Sheik will win. Let's do a quick poll here. Alright, first hero's gonna be... Okay, he's waiting for a cigarette still. Cryptlord for both. Yep, so Edo Boy as expected. The Cryptlord. 2. Man, we've got 327 people on the stream and only one person's voting. Michael will win next game. Yeah, that's kind of true. I should have, like, thinking about now, I should have let these guys play in parallel maybe, you know? But I wanted to show you all the games as well. Wenn Edo gewinnt, gibt es Subs. Oh! Oh, does anyone know how to mute someone in Twitch chat? Actually, I don't know how. You can probably right-click him or left-click him, and then there should be an option. Who do you want to mute? Is it Ali? Yeah, Ali, sometimes you're writing too many words in just one line, you know? I guess Ali. Yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ali is sorry. Right, first creeping going on here. Sheik coming up with the easier creep spot, and Edo going for the harder creep spot here in the Ogre Magi. Oh, it's funny. Does anyone know how to mute a user on Twitch chat? Oh. And everyone knows who he wants to mute. Anyway, Sheik moving in now. There's natural expansion. Is there an Echo coming up as well? There is no Echo right now, but yeah, the first Echo is coming in, so Sheik will expand. And on the other side we have Good boy. Without an expansion. Oh, surround on the scout acolyte. Nearly got out of there. We've killed that beetle actually on the way out. On his way out to Valhalla. And now he's gonna pressure the expansion, but that's a lot of beetles. Crystal ball. Feels like Edo Boy's army is much smaller somehow. Actually now it looks about even, I guess. Oh, nice split here by Sheik, and they both have impales, so they're both looking for a great impale position, and this could be a good one here. Now for Edo. Now Edo, throw in the impale. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Much better impale for Edo, and yeah, this impale is making such a big difference actually. And now the wand of mana stealing in this situation, it's such a nice item actually for Edo Boy now. He's cornering Sheik's Crypt Lord. He will have so much more mana here. Will have one extra impale. Not using it just yet. Sheik with the level up first and TPing out. Alright. So with that, his expansion obviously won't... Oh wait, there's 2 ghouls left behind. 2 ghouls left behind and completely ignored by Edo Boy. He wants to kill the Ziggurat first. And Sheik coming back with a ritual dagger. Come on, you need an impale. Impale! That's perfect! There we go! Whoa! Perfect impale. Surround, nearly surround on the Crypt Lord. Oh my god, that might be subscriptions coming into the channel. GG! Edo kicks out Sheik. 2-1. What the heck? Oh my god.